good afternoon, everybody. My name is R.K. Kohli. I am from PICO, India. We are a contracting company and we do MEP for hospitals. At present, we are doing 6 hospitals pan India, and I will give you a presentation where we are interacting with so many consultants, and we take some positive from all the consultant and what net positive is there for hospital industry that I have summarized in this presentation. So I'll start my presentation. This is PICO India, and we are into MEP contracting. We do all services: electrical, plumbing, firefighting, HVAC, and complete MEP services. These are the few services we do, and we are also into LT panel manufacturing and low voltage system contracting, turnkey HVAC solution, turnkey clean room, public and fire fighting, and turnkey interior design solution. This is one of the panels we have supplied to Swasth Hospital Bombay, and this is an installation of that. And this is a DG set we have supplied to Akash Hospital, Delhi. This is what we do in low voltage contracting, and these are fire alarm system. This is we have installed in Akash Hospital, Delhi. This is a AC plant we have installed in Akash Hospital, Delhi, and this is two chiller. And this is what we do in firefighting. These are few points I have written: fire, water network, firefighting, hydrant system, firefighting, sprinkler system, and fire protection equipment. So this is the main fire pump which we have installed in one of the hospital. So main topic which I am going to talk today is the latest technology available for the healthcare facility. So up to now we have chill water system with primary and secondary pumping. And now the latest trend is only primary and no secondary system. Then we have a heat recovery chiller. I will explain what is heat recovery chiller. These are basically a chiller which give you free hot water. In place of sending the hot water to the cooling tower, we recover the hot water. And then we have a low chill water temperature designing, air filtration, and heat pump. These are the 5 topics I am going to talk about. The first one is primary chilled water system. What is there in primary chilled water system? In primary chilled water system, we don't have a secondary chilled water. We have only primary chilled water pumps and a VFD on compressor, so that there is no need of a secondary chilled water system. As in olden days, we had a primary fixed primary pumps and then secondary chilled water. That takes lot of space, lot of money also, and this is the latest technology where you can achieve this chilled water system with a VFD on compressor. So these are the benefits of this system. This is also one of the picture I have made to show you how this primary chilled water system works, and there is no secondary pump. The water is supplied through chiller to the cooling coil of AHUs, and it is brought back to the pump. And this is how we do the primary chilled water system. And these are the benefits of a primary chill water flow. The low capital cost, as you have not to install any secondary pumps, and there is no piping, no walls for the secondary pumps. So you have only primary pumps, and reduce mechanical room footing also, because you don't need any space to install that secondary chill water pumps. Earlier, till now, we were having primary and secondary chill water pumps. So now we have only primary pump, and this has a high system efficiency, and there is no secondary pump, so no power is required to run secondary pumps, and low operating cost also, because there is no secondary pumps and only primary pump with the variable speed drive we are using. So this is also very economical, and best response from delta T. I will explain you in the next slide what is delta T and what is the response for delta T. This is the latest technology, only possible with VFD chiller. This is not possible with the fixed speed chiller. As earlier, there are installation in hospital where we have a primary secondary pumping. So there we cannot use this system because it works only with the VFD on a compressor. So this is what we are presenting. This is a heat recovery chiller. What is a heat recovery chiller? ASHRAE 90.1 is a standard for hospital and energy saving. There they have mentioned that in a place where you have heating requirement as well as cooling requirement, there you don't use normal chiller. There you use heat recovery chiller. In heat recovery chiller, the heat which you are going to send to cooling tower is utilized for heating the raw water, and the boiler energy is saved, and cooling tower also energy is saved. So this is what they recommend, that you have a heat recovery chiller in place of a ordinary chiller. So these chillers are available, and in one of the project, one of the consultant has recommended this chiller. And that variable primary also, out of 6 hospital project we are doing, only one consultant has given this primary chilled water pumping system for one hospital only. And rest 5 are still going with the primary secondary pumping and the same old system. And for heat recovery chiller, none of them is agreed to use that heat recovery chiller. Whereas York and Train are installing these chiller across all pan India basis, and for other industries they are doing it. But for hospital, they are still not able to do it. Then this is a new delta T. This is a ASHRAE standard 90.1, where he says the temperature difference between the inlet and outlet of a cooling coil, we should take it as 15 degree, not 10 degree. Earlier, all design, whatever the system the HVAC consultants are doing, they are doing on 10-degree temperature difference, which is called delta T. So now they have a new standard where they say you take it to 15 degree, not 10 degree. And what is the advantage of taking it to 15 degree? That I'll show you in the next slide. Now, chill water flow, plant capacity, suppose it is a 100-ton plant, then GPM required for 15-degree delta T is 160 GPM. And the same plant capacity with a 10-degree delta T, the GPM required is 240. So you can see the GPM required is 160 only in 15-degree delta T, and whereas the GPM required is 240 in 10-degree delta T. So till now, all the consultants are still designing the system on 10-degree delta T. Whereas ASHRAE 90.1 has clearly said that you now design the system on 15-degree delta T and use those primary variable pumping and VFD chiller, and they are recommending VFD chiller, but when they come to the pumping system, they are still going with the 15-degree delta T. So this is what I'll just take you the back slide also. This is what Train has published an article on this. So I have taken that article, that what are the advantages of taking it to 15-degree delta. So next is our filtration. What we yesterday talked about is the HEPA, HD or MDE filters we should use. So how to decide that which filter we should use where? So this is minimum efficiency reporting value, which is a chart is there for all the MERV value from 1 to 20. So when we talk about HEPA filter, it is MERV 18, which is 0.99% efficiency, 99.7. It is MERV 18. So these are the values. Now, which filter we should use where is given by ASHRAE 170. There's a healthcare standard for ASHRAE, and there they mentioned that for OT, what MERV rating you should use, for OPD, what MERV rating you should use, and for other operation, LINAC, X-ray, what you should use. And that from there we can take this value and can decide the quality and quantity of filters we should use for the AHU. This is a picture of a AHU where I have shown a bag filter. Now you see in the bottom section, when you see there is a bag filter which is MERV 11. So wherever we need MERV 11 or above MERV 11, we have to use this bag filter. Now, these bag filter get choked also, and the new filter are available, which is called polarized media filter. I'll just show you in the next slide. These are the polarized media filter. Now you see the difference between polarized media filter and a bag filter is that these filter are 2 inches thick and the bag filter are 1 foot thick. So when you use this filter, the AHU size will reduce by 10 inches and you get better AHU size for your place, and efficiency is also better. Now people are saying when these filters are very expensive. These are 4 times expensive than regular filter. Now how to make it usable is that first thing, when you have a new project, there you can use this filter and reduce the size of the AHU by 10 inches. By reducing the size of the AHU by 10 inches, you can have more space, and the pressure drop across these filter are 10 mm, whereas pressure drop across bag filter is 20 mm. So when you have a lesser pressure drop, you have a lesser voltage or energy requirement, and there it can compensate the cost, and within 1 year the cost is recovered. And this is what people are not tempting to use, but they don't know the other factor, that what are the advantages of using these filter. So industries is using, all pharmaceutical industries, other application, they are using these filter, but hospital industry, they just see the capital cost, but nobody is recommending them. If we can replace these bag filters by these HEPA filter, the length of the AHU is reduced by 10 inches and you get space more 10 inches, and the efficiency is better, you don't need cleaning. And what are the advantages? I'll just show you the advantages of these polarized media filter. These are the advantages, that it gives you a MERV 14 filtration. Whether you use it for any value, it gives you MERV 14. So MERV 14, that will protect your HEPA filter. The replacement of HEPA filter will then be extended to 1 year more. Like if you have to replace it after 1 year, it will be replaced after 2 years, because this filter already has a efficiency of zero point 0.3 micron up to 99%, 97%, and HEPA has up to 99%. So rest of the dust and dirt which is going to HEPA is being arrested here. So this is the advantage we get by using these MERV polarized media filters. So this is an energy efficiency comparison, that what happens with the polarized media filter, dust loading, and what happens with the normal filter. And when we compare cleaning and maintenance, it is very easy to maintain these polarized media filter, whereas those regular filter, bag filter, you have to clean it, and it is a problem. And if they get choked, the pressure drop is too much, and you don't get air out of those filters, and that is a problem. But because of cost, people don't opt for this because they are 4 times expensive than the regular bag filters. So they go only with the bag filters. This is what we have. And this is some technical detail of this HEPA polarized media filter, that what it does. Now we talk about electrical safety in healthcare. So we are into the manufacturing of isolation panel for OT and other places. So I'll just show you the slide for isolation panel. And this is PICO is making these medical isolation panels.
I am also from PICO. So Kohli Saab has given a presentation for MEP. So I don't know, I think somebody has introduced or not. So Mr. Kohli is working since long, and he is a lifetime member for ISRE also. And also he is giving some innovative solutions. So he is taking care of MEP. I think during last 2 days we have seen people have discussed a lot of things about safety and all. So this is our electrical safety device. This is medical isolation panel. We have manufacturing this product since 30 years. So I think a lot of government bodies, a lot of representatives were there who have discussed about electrical They have not discussed about electrical safety. And nowadays we have seen a lot of accident happen due to electrical safety. So next. एक और आ गया. As far as standard is concerned, I would like to bring to your kind notice that as per IEC standard medical for medical locations, IEC 60364-7-710, it describes group 2 locations. And group 2 locations have nine department in a hospital. But in India, there is only OT. Only operation theater is a major location where architect and consultant, these guys are, mentioning about this standard. So my request, because some big guys are there to, I think, who are decision maker and architect and consultant, they should focus on electrical safety also. And I am really, it's a small gesture to share that we are the first company who have introduced in India this medical isolation panel. Thank you.
So this is what we are into, and I have explained you the latest technology which are available for hospital industry, and these are the 4-5 topic we have discussed. And the last one which I wanted to discuss was the heat pump. What is heat pump? Heat pump is basically a air conditioning plant which has got to generate hot water, and the efficiency of these heat pumps are they take 200 watt of electricity to generate hot water equivalent to 1 kilowatt of electricity. So heat pumps are also available, and their heat pumps are of two types. One is water to water heat pump and water to air heat pump. So normally we can use water to water heat pump. In that we get chilled water free of cost also, and hot water also with the less efficiency or less energy. So this is what we were talking about. And my main topic was to advise all the people that these are the latest technology, and we are working with 6 consultants in HVAC, in electrical, plumbing, firefighting. But out of 6, only 2 people are there who are using this. One is using this filter, MERV, and reducing the size of the AHU, and he has analyzed the cost. And one is using the variable primary pumps. Otherwise, rest all are still doing that old 10-degree delta T and old GPM and primary secondary pumping. That's all. Thank you.
And Kohli sir has devoted his life 30 years for this MEP development, which are the major source of creating unsafety. So I must congratulate him for such a nice work and wonderful work. Thank you.
Come on everyone, can we have a big hand?